Why don't you explain the impact that this will have on the people who benefit from it? $10,000 up to 20,000. How it will affect their lives?
It'll affect them significantly. This is great news. Not only the loan forgiveness, but the fact that we're fixing a broken system where people are afraid of going to higher education institutions because it's so out of reach, it's so expensive, and the loans just never end. And for those who are benefiting from it, as you said, up to $20,000 in loan forgiveness, it's life changing. 43 million Americans are eligible for this. 40% of them, or 20 million, are learning today that their loans are totally canceled. That's life changing. And, that's going to help folks after the pandemic make sure they're better off than they were before the pandemic. Many people were complaining and struggling, saying, look, these loan payments, I can't afford them. I'm getting bills of $200, $300, $400. I can't afford that. So this new policy that we're putting forward, income-driven repayment, that's going to last as long as, much longer than just the benefit of the loan forgiveness, is going to cut in half the loan payments that people owe so that they can get on with their life. They could buy a house. They can get married if they were planning on doing it. The system was broken. We're trying to fix it, and we're trying to make it more user-friendly so that people restore trust in loans, federal loans, and make sure that higher education is within reach to more people across the country.
So suppose you have a medical student who is in his first year of residency and they make around $60,000 a year. So can that medical student get a $10,000 forgiveness or even 20, knowing that that person is going to make a fortune as time goes on because of the degree that person got?
If you have loan debt, you're making under the threshold of 125, you're eligible for loan relief. If you're a Pell student, you're eligible for $20,000. We recognize your question, but look, people are struggling right now with this pandemic, and the targeted relief is intended to make sure people are better off than before the pandemic and not worse off because of the pandemic.